Hello everybody, we are here for the camp of the organ donation campaign, and as you all know, we all have very useful organs, and after that we don't have any use of them, and we just burn it or destroy them. But donating organs, we can give life to some needy persons. As example, we can donate eyes, liver, pancreas, and part of lungs, and much more organs. Here we can go with some small introduction of eyes.
Friends, have you ever imagined yourself without eyes? Life without eyes? Just imagine blindfolding yourself and getting through a day. Seems difficult, doesn't it? There are 4.5 crore blind people in the world, and almost one-third, that is 1.5 crore, are in India. Have you ever met at least one of them? Somewhere, sometime? Have you ever tried to understand their problem? There are 3.5 million corneal blind persons in India, and 30,000 being added up every year. And a mega amount of, that is 45,000 eye donations take place against the annual demand of 2.5 lakh. So, and the cost of corneal transplant and its unavailability makes it almost impossible for the underprivileged to go for an corneal transplant. And but the process of eye donation is very simple. You just need to register your names to the nearby hospitals, eye banks, or any other institutions. Now I would like to mention few points to remember before making a call to eye bank. Keep the eyes of the deceased closed and covered with moist cotton. Switch off the ceiling fan, if any, over the deceased person. And if possible, apply antibiotic eye drops periodically in the deceased eyes. And we must remember that people who die due to infections such as AIDS, hepatitis, rabies, etc. cannot donate eyes. And by donating eyes, we can give vision to 2 people. Doesn't that give tremendous satisfaction? So take a pledge, donate eyes, and be a part of God's work. Thank you.
Shivan, and I'm going to give a short speech about kidney donation and the importance of kidney donation. Basically, as the time is very short, I would like to keep it short and simple. Starting with a fact. Daily, almost 18 to 19 people die due to less availability of kidneys. And one more fact is that in Western countries, almost 70 to 80% people pledge that they would donate their kidneys, they would donate their different organs for their needy persons. But in India, it is the ratio is only 0.01%. It is very less, and it is very disturbing to know that people in India are very less concerned about other people's needs and other things like that. Well, I would like to quote one previous donor's saying, and he said that my life, the last thing I would like to do in my life is to die with 2 kidneys. Basically, we all know that we have 2 kidneys, and we can live even with 1 kidney. One more thing is that even if we donate 1 kidney, a person's life increases by 16 years. Now, I would like to go to the little sensitive part about this. Imagine that you have your brother, your sister, or your mom, dad, anyone else, and they are in need of kidneys, and there is less availability of kidneys. So, in that case, how would you feel? You will be disturbed, right? So, so likewise, there are crores of people in India who are in need of kidney, and how would they feel? You can go through the same thing. So with this, I would like to tell you that please donate kidneys. It is not necessary you have to donate right now. You can do it after your death also.
This is Tushar Balpande before you all. And you all know that what liver is and what is its function in our body. It's a very vital organ of our body, and it not only filters our blood but also metabolizes the food that we digest. Now what we need is that the donation. If we donate our liver, the main fact is that 1/4 of it if we are having, and 3/4 of it if you have donated, then it completely recovers. So that is the main advantage of it. So if you are required to donate liver, so this fact will always help you. Now again, why we are required to do this? See, donation what actually means. It will first of all give you, number one thing, the personal satisfaction. Second thing, the humanitarian feelings will really nurture. The social relationships, what we are having, will grow. And you can light up a soul. If someone is needing, you can really give him a life. What more to say? What if one more required is that current data, I heard that it was about that only 500 liver transplants are being done every year. So what we are required to increase the number, boost up this number, okay? Although, and we can have only the much vaster contribution in this regard. So first of all, we are required to spread this knowledge to a larger amount of people, so that humanity can also know that, the complete humanity will know this, that okay, organ donation is something. And if in some similar condition, if we are finding any person or a close one or anyone, then we are required that we must help him, and we should collectively come together for this aspect. Thank you.
I'm Akshay Mohan and I'm here to talk about heart donation. The heart is a beating muscle that pumps blood continually throughout the body, and it pumps around 100,000 times a day. Most of us are not even aware about that. And heart defects are present from birth. There are children, around 1 out of 100 children that are born today in India are born with heart diseases. Even tobacco exposure while pregnancy or tobacco exposure while they are born can cause heart disease in the future and in future ages. So we ourselves must protect the life of the future children in our surroundings. And heart transfer actually is the best remedy for many of the surviving critically ill and long-lasting heart problems, and they can give life to heart patients. They can extend the life of heart patients to up to 10 years, even more than that. And there is no age limit for donation. Anybody can donate. Even a 5-year-old kid, if God forbid he passes away, he can donate his organs. And your donations can not only be able to save lives just by transplanting it, they can also help in research, for research and development, and they can help in future treatment of heart diseases, which will again help all the people in future. So, and to donate your heart in future, you actually have to keep your own heart safe. You have to actually keep your own heart healthy. If your heart is not healthy, then there is no point donating it. You just cause more diseases to the person who you're donating it. So it is our duty as a citizen and as a human being for ourselves to keep our hearts clean if we are positive about this, and if we want to actually donate it in future. And around 90% of the population will agree or will accept organ donation. But the true fact is that only around 20 or even only 15 or 10% among them are actually going forward and actually conducting it. There is a huge acute problem of heart donations which we face in India. And from the census of 2011, we know that around 4,000 to 5,000 heart patients in India die every year because they don't have any heart donations. But only around 50 or 70 of them among them are getting the heart donation, and they're living now. So we all need to step up, and we have to donate our hearts. I mean, in the end, we are not going to need it after we die. So if we don't need it, we better pass it away to somebody else. That's it. Thanks.
दोस्तों, आप सभी को पता है हम लोग इधर क्यों जमा हुए हैं। ऑर्गन डोनेशन कैंप जो हमने तैयार किया है, इसे हमें एक ही संदेश पहुंचाना है कि हमारे ज़िंदगी में जब हम बोलते हैं कि ये ज़िंदगी एक तोहफा है, तो वो तोहफे का मतलब तभी पूरा होगा जब हम जी सकते हैं, जब हम सेहतमंद रहेंगे। हमारे चले जाने के बाद जब वो हमारे ऑर्गन्स हैं, तो हम उसे डोनेट करें किसी और को, तभी उस तोहफे का मतलब पूरा होगा। अदरवाइज कुछ नहीं है। इसलिए हमने आज ये कॉलेज में कैंपेन रखा है ताकि आप लोगों को पता चल सके कि इसकी कितनी अहमियत है। और दूसरी बात, जैसे हमारे एक दोस्त ने कहा कि अगर हमें खुद का ऑर्गन डोनेट करना है तो उसके लिए हमें पहले सेहतमंद रहना पड़ेगा। अगर हम ही सेहतमंद नहीं रहेंगे तो कैसे डोनेट करेंगे? उसके लिए हमें सेहतमंद रहना पड़ेगा, हमें अपना ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा, तभी हम जाके अगर हमें जो है हमारे मरने के बाद हम दूसरों को डोनेट कर सकते हैं। और अगेन इट इज ऑफ नो यूज, सो वी शुड ऑल डोनेट आवर ऑर्गन। आफ्टर आर दैट वी शुड ऑलवेज be healthy so that we can donate our organ. That's it I want to say. So please have a make a mind that we have to donate our donation for after death. Thank you.
Good afternoon, friends. As all my friends said about kidney, heart, and blood donation, everything. So let us now take a pledge, take a oath about donations, that we will make these donations. So repeat after me. We, as a noble human beings, and an integral part of society, today make a promise to ourselves, that we will donate our organs after death. To the needy for their use. And hereby enrich their lives. This will be our last and best contribution to the society.
I'd like to bring it to your notice that it's Joy of Giving Week, and what better gift to give everybody rather than sign your organs away after your death so that they live on and bring light and life to somebody else. So please friends, sign up today itself and make sure that the Joy of Giving Week's true meaning